We are an area which is now rich, and who better than us to have a pro team and our player to support the soccer sport.
Saputo unveils plans for a new soccer stadium in the Olympic Park, but at what cost? Good evening, everyone. I'm Deborah Arbeck. Thank you for joining us. Well, it won't cost residents a cent. A new soccer stadium for the Montreal Impact paid for by Saputo. Junior soccer players would be able to take to the field when the team is away. The trade-off? Hochelaga Maisonneuve would lose a local track and field. Stéphane Giroux is following the story for us tonight. Stéphane, I understand the plan is running into some opposition.
Well, that's right, Deborah. Tonight, the public consultations began about this future Saputo stadium. However, the people who use the existing track are not willing to lose it, even though they really welcome the impact. It seemed like no one could say no. A brand new soccer stadium for the Montreal Impact, paid by the Saputo family and built next to the Olympic Stadium. The problem is that local athletes don't want to lose a popular track used by 30 local sports associations. It's at the very spot where the Saputo Stadium would be built. Opponents even brought in Barcelona Olympic silver medalist Guillaume Leblanc to help their case.
This one is very valuable because there is quite a lot of athletes that are training there regularly.
The city of Montreal argues there are other tracks available elsewhere, but they're in poor shape, and building a new one might not be a priority for Montreal.
It's clear that the solution is at the city of Montreal, because we cannot consider this track field as a local equipment.
The construction of the new stadium has more supporters than opponents. These public hearings now pave the way for the project's approval at the Borough Council.
We are an area which is now rich, and who better than us to have a pro team and our player to support the soccer sport. We find it encourages our kids to keep on playing.
There's also good news for skateboarders. They feared that the stadium would force the demolition of an old tunnel, which is now used as an extreme ramp for skateboarders. They were told it wouldn't be touched.
And if everything goes well, we'll be able to ensure the perennity of the spot, make sure it stays there forever.
As for traditional track and field athletes, the question now is, will soccer finally outrun the runners? Stéphane Giroux, CTV News.